everybody. Well, today you join us at the Vineyards Fishery at Halfpenny Green, and it's a lovely crisp morning. Quite nippy actually, but me and my dad have got the lake to ourselves, so that's always good. It's a lovely day. It's quite overcast, so hopefully the fish will be on the feed. It's been up and down according to the bailiff just recently. He's not been fishing that well, but hopefully we can catch a few fish. I'm going to start off on the float, fishing with maggots as bait, trying to get the fish, draw them up in the water. I've got the swim feeder set up as well, which I can give a go later, see what we can get on that. But as I said, first of all, I'm going to start off on the float and see what we can catch. And without further ado, I'm going to start fishing. There, the tiniest little roach. Well, it's a start anyway. The tiniest little roach you'll ever catch, eh? There's a bit of fish. Little roach. A bit bigger this one. There you go. Lovely little roach. Not as small as the last one, is it? So they're getting bigger. That's one of the plus points. So getting bigger. So let's get him back. Enjoying myself today. It's a good little fishing session. Drowning maggots and catching these lovely little roach. So I'm enjoying it. Brilliant. Little tiddler. That on the drop. As soon as it hit the surf, tried or not. Feels like a slightly better fish this one as well. Yeah, nice roach. Like that, as soon as the maggot hit the surface, he was on. Lovely little roach. Look at that. Good fun, aren't they? On light float gear and maggots. Great. Loving it. Having a good day. Slight drizzle in the air now as well. It's kind of very overcast, very cloudy. And it's a little bit milder though, I must say. I'm certainly enjoying my day's fishing anyway, that's for certain. There's another one. Lovely. Little roach. It's great fun, you know. Great way for beginners as well to get into fishing. Just catching these little roach on maggots. Just a simple float setup. There you go, little roach. Well, I've been doing this now for about an hour, catching these little roach, and I've had 5 or 6 of them. But I've been feeding a little margin from either side of me, just by a little reed bed, so I might try those in a minute. I might have a couple more casts, trying to catch a few of these little roach and spraying maggots, but been a few carp milling up and down the margins. I've plumbed the depth, so I'm fishing exactly the same depth out there, just a couple of feet deep is what the 2 margin swims are, so I might give that a go in a minute and fish down the margins, see if I can catch something different, and I may even pick up a bonus carp. So but I'll carry on doing this for 5 or 10 more minutes and then give those margin swims a try and see if there's anything knocking about down there. There you go, another lovely little roach. Well, I think I'll try the margin swims now. Caught quite a few of these little roach now, and I've had my fun with them. Might go back onto them later as the day gets on, you know. I might be able to get a few of the bigger ones later on. There are some decent roach in here, but see what's lurking down these margins, shall we? Let's give it a go. Try a little bunch of maggots down the side. A bunch of red maggots. Carp love maggots. Mind you, I don't think there's a species of fish that don't like maggots actually. So, 2 or 3 maggots on the hook. Drop it down the side, yeah. See what's lurking. I don't know. Well, it's a different species anyway. A little tiny gudgeon. Ain't caught one for a while, so it's a welcome change, but a little gudgeon. How about that? Well, it's another species anyway, but it's not a carp. Lovely little fish though, the gudgeon. Very underrated species. Lovely looking little fish. You can see there. I'll try and show you in his hand. Hang on. Lovely. Oh, come here, yeah, mate. Lovely fish, the gudgeon. There he is. A little gudgeon. Get him back. Well, not a carp. Try again. a roach. There you go. So another roach to go with the ones we caught earlier. So we can't seem to get away from these little fish today, can we? Keep plugging away. And hopefully a bigger fish will come. But it's not always about the size, is it? We can have fun catching these little ones, can't we? Oh. This is a bigger gudgeon. He's a bigger gudgeon, isn't he? That much bigger gudgeon. Good fun. Look at him with the maggots in his choppers. Fantastic. Get him back. Well, keep persevering and hopefully we'll catch a carp eventually. What would be nice. We'd like to catch a carp today, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Good session. Having some fun anyway. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Enjoying your fishing, relaxing, peaceful fishing. Wish it's raining knock off though. It's actually quite drizzly. And I didn't bring my umbrella today even. I wish I'd have done that. No, well. Well folks, I caught loads and loads of little roach on the maggots. I was catching loads of gudgeon right down the side. Some of the gudgeon were absolutely tiny. Some of the smallest gudgeon I've ever caught, actually, some of them. So what I'm going to do now is going to have a go on the feeder. Cast it over to the island with some maggots in the feeder and a little bunch of maggots on the hook and see what I can get. I might actually, with a bit of luck, pick a carp up or hopefully something a bit more substantial, something a bit bigger. So let's give that a go. I've finally got a bit of fish on the feeder. Don't know what it is. That's a little carp, a little tiny carp, that's good. A little baby one, some nice little scaly mirror by the looks of it. That's good. There you go. Well, I'm happy with that. Nice little bite as well. Little mirror carp. How about that? Lovely little fish, isn't he? Lovely scales on him. Well, it's a carp, not as big as I was hoping for, but it's a carp nonetheless. So let's get him back and let's try and catch his big brother. Fantastic. All on the feeder. Little baby common this time. Little common carp this time. Lovely little fish. Still not the bigger one we wanted, but hopefully that fish will come. But I wouldn't complain of fish like this all day. Absolutely great fun. Let's get him back. Well folks, I'm going back on the float now because with those couple of little carp on the feeder, and I had a little roach as well. But there's some signs of carp activity down the margin, so I'm going to drop the float down the margin. The bottom's been stirring up. There's been a bit of water movement the last 20 minutes or so. So put a little soft hooker pellet on. So let's see how we get on the float. Look, all good carp at last. Right down that margin. I've got to be careful because I've only got a size 16 hook on. Come off. Tempted fate, you know. T-bone hook length. Snap the hook length. Oh dear. I had no idea it would. Wasn't really set up for him and... oh, never mind. Well, re-rig. The way it goes sometimes. And I've got a second chance. I lost that one before and I got another one on from the same spot. I hope I'll get this one in. There you go, a lively little carp. Don't think it's as big as the one I lost, but still very welcome. Lovely little fish. And pleased with him, so let's get him back and try and catch another one. We've got a couple of hours left, so yeah, really happy. Let's see how many more we can catch. A lovely fish. Let's get him back. A lovely roach to end the day's fishing. That's going to be my last fish of the day, that is. And lovely little fish. Well, it's been a great little session here at the vineyards, and enjoyed my day's fishing, but all good things come to an end. It's been a peaceful, lovely, relaxing day, and that's my last fish of the day. Lovely little roach. There you go. Pop him back. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, why not subscribe? Give my video a thumbs up, give it a like, and hopefully I'll see you out on the bank sometime. Thanks for watching, and tight lines.